All right. Good morning to you. Welcome back to my channel. I hope all is well with you. So I said to myself that I will stop talking about this our Reverend sister and that I just want to talk about other things, But based on what happened yesterday in the fundraising, because DPM decided to throw more light on the whole issue, which is expected because you cannot just blackmail somebody and begin to talk and expect the person not to act on that. And she said, pretty those things that some of us know already. And like I said, I don't want to start raising dust and all that. I just have few things to say. So just bear with me and please like the video and share it to many platforms of your choice. If you're a friend to Sis.Olewunne, please, I'm begging you, make sure that she watch this video. Because, and sometimes you may think that you know everything without knowing that you still have a long way to go. In life, nobody knows it all. It doesn't matter, all right? Wala Denoga said, that life is a teacher. The more you live, the more you learn. DPM and and from D Odoko number from D, because I prefer calling her Odoko number. Why? Because her character, the charisma, the way she comports herself, her wisdom actually match with that of that DPM. God have a way of doing it, protecting his people, providing people that understand the situation, that have something upstairs. When I think of DPM and what she's doing, where she's coming from, and look at Famde, look at Christopher Kenwa, look at even I normally rate sister as well. People that don't talk much, but they understand everything. They have the time to study everything around them, and they work in accordance with what the situation requires. But if the moment you begin to miss the track, don't blame anybody. It is your duty to adjust. It is your duty to adjust. Don't expect anybody to do that for you. You have to bear the consequences of whatever that comes. Now, like I said, I don't want to present this video as if I'm attacking anybody, but I want Reverend sister to understand something. Now, let me go straight to our sister. Our Reverend sister, I don't want you to misunderstand me. I don't want you to see this video as an attack on you. Reason why we talked about the whole thing is because it comes from the part of from the aspect of love that we have for you. As na iru di mmadụ adị mma ịtụ mbọ ị na-aghọta na onye dị mma onye ọra na-ere onye a na-ekiri ekiri adịrọ m ikpu ntụ. You are a reference sister for a reason, and much is expected of you. Of course, that is why you try to present yourself as a peacemaker. Now is the moment of the peace. Now is not the moment of peace. You see all this peace that you're talking about, all this. That one somehow is from afar. Now the ball is now on your table, and the way you play it now is going to show us truly you are for peace. Yeah, because it is not obvious that a lot of things have triggered in the past. Remember, you are calling for peace, and now is the moment of the peace. Like I said, don't see this video as an attack on you, but I felt like, as a Reverend sister, I am a Catholic, and I am proud Catholic. So I believe that you understand where I'm coming from. So, you are a clergy person, so I'm not a Reverend Father, neither am I even anything. I'm just a Catholic person, okay? I'm just a Christian. Now, you started talking about peace. How you presented it, I don't know, because I'm not in the cabinet. But after listening to what DPM did yesterday, like I said, most of those things that is something that is people like me. Not that I know everything, but I have heard a little bit of that. And that is why I said, if you watch my first video, I said that I purposely refuse to talk about you all this while. But now, why we have to talk about it? Because you are the one presenting it on social media. Even though you started by criticizing social media, which is a story for another day. You know, I had issue with after watching videos of Wazurike, people who will come and criticize social media, but they are presenting their problem on social media. They want social media they will come to social media to solve their so-called problem. And yet they are criticizing people that may have different opinion from what they have on social media. So the idea of calling social media names and tackling people on social media, to me, I see that just like a child play, to be honest with you. But now, on a serious note, you are a reverend sister for a reason. It is now, this is the moment of the truth. Moment of truth. You have to step up now and lead by example. That which you want DPM to do is now on your table. What do I mean by that? You see, you want people to unite together. Briggy, did I say Briggy? There's no Briggy that is different from USB, please. I'm talking about Ogenkere, Republic of Ogenkere, and of course, CRC. And with CRC, you see, all this get together, friend, committee of friends here and there and all that. You were talking about peace, and maybe you don't like how people are responding to that peace. We want to see how you will respond to the peace now. Why I'm telling you this, because what I'm saying now is in the minds of millions of Biafrans, those that come across what is going on now, in their mind that they are thinking, okay, now that how can a sister, be angry? Can't she just make peace with USB government? So we want to see how you will make the peace with USB government now. That determines how you expect DPM to make peace with those that have been attacking her. When I say her, I'm talking about the entire Biafrans. I myself have been insulted because I said that this is the truth. Go and watch the videos of Mazakwa laying curse on himself. I don't want to drag his family. He laying curse on himself, thinking that he's insulting DPM. If you watch that video, my name is also there. You will hear Kai report. He mentioned QTV. So what I'm trying to say is that people have been insulted for standing on the side of the truth, for saying what they know that is truth. I wonder how people will expect me to. Today is Sunday, okay? The 21st of June, 2026. I know this day to be Sunday. I know the date. I know the time and everything. Somebody somewhere, I'll just give you an example. Maybe we'll be like, Kai report, even though I know that today is Sunday and today is 21st. They want me to be preaching that today is 15th of May. What I know, if I say the truth that this is what my calendar says, I become a they paid me, paid agent. Even as of yesterday, some people are still saying that me and Kelena are in the payroll of DPA. It's funny, but it's not actually funny. It's an insult, to me, to Kelena, and to DPM. You see, what you need to understand is that if you cannot just ban at social line of the business when you don't know that line. You know what I mean? So that's just it. Please, I'm begging you, Reverend Sister, calm down and approach DPM. In fact, you should know what to do. Because if you don't know it, then you don't deserve to be calling for peace in the first place. It is always easy for people to call for peace, unity, when the issue concerns other people. Ask me, now is not directly happening to you now. Not that it's anybody's fault. Yeah, you know that it's not anybody's fault. Because so all was it might not get there made people expect to just overlook some of those things, some of your actions and all that. From day one, I'm not in the cabinet. If I can see what is going on there, how much more you that is in the cabinet that is hearing from DPM direct, and you have access to PM. Come on, sister, you should know better. Like I said, don't see it as an insult or somebody else. People are talking down on you. Imagine if I begin to drag you officially, like drag you now, not me, maybe people, their friends, begin to say one of those things that may be true, that may be wrong, but you can just say it anyway. You see how you feel. Then compare it with when not one, not two, not three are running propaganda. That is propaganda. Yeah, it's propaganda. You know, using things that never cross your mind. Okay, let me give you an example. Don't take it serious. I'm just trying to give you an example so that you know how painful. Just try your best. It is difficult for some people to put themselves in somebody's shoe. But please, for just few minutes that I'm going to say this, put yourself, just imagine that I'm saying that I'm serious about it, running this kind of propaganda on you. Tell me how you feel if I come here and begin to tell you that you're a fake sister, that this was sister, you actually have 7 children, and your husband come from the north, that you are hiding, that even don't know that you're a Fulani woman, that you have children here and there. You know how bad that sounds. That you have, this is not the first time that you are known for siphoning people's public funds. That even in your village, you siphon money, this and that. You used to work in a bank and they sack you because of issue of money. That you have issue with criminality. That you are a Ross girl. That you don't joke with married men. Something that is that you have never even, like, it's not you, but I will present it is you. That's what DPM went through. So when we talk, we know what we are saying. You are here, you are there in the cabinet when I don't know who said that DPM is from the north. That she was born in the north, she her husband. Imagine her husband, her children. What is her offense for talking about freedom of Biafra? Nothing more. She did not steal anybody, she did not take anybody's salary, she did not block you getting job or anything at all. You have your life to live. Yet, her name is being dragged to every corner. Then, the same, I don't know who is very, 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 who is in position to be her mother. Mabon is the one girl. Maybe because some say that she's 70 years, it's 70 or 80, I don't know her age. But she's old enough, you know, a matured lady, woman like that, saying that kind of thing. Then people ran with that information. Oh, Rabo Fulani, Goro Fulani, Hadimatu Abubakar. Where did she generate that name, Hadimatu Abubakar? Do you know what? Imagine how dirty her mind could be at that moment when she was made this kind of comment. She those things and expect peace to reign, right? Something from her deep down her mind, she knew that this is not true. Only for us to start hearing that, oh, she was dreaming that she was in her dream cooking in the kitchen. Then DPM appeared like Holy Spirit, you know, and begin to question her. That okay, so this Hadimatu Abubakar is actually just dream. When she said it for the first time, did she mention dream? Do you know how she have stained her name? Even today, some ears that picture that nonsense, that grab it and believe that, may not have known now that she have made a U-turn by saying that is actually a dream. And when she said dream, she was not saying dream that to correct one of those things. She was trying to emphasize, to restate again that she's a Fulani woman. If I come to you and tell you that I dreamt about something, it's different from when I say it categorically clear that this thing happened, physically, that this is what it is. They are not the same. She made it known to Biafran that they grew up in the north, as if she lives in the north also. What I'm trying to say in essence that sometimes we need to learn how to put ourselves in somebody's shoe to understand what people are saying about them, how painful that could be. You can hurt somebody with that maybe unknowingly, but when you are doing it deliberately, you know that this thing is not true, but you are saying it just for saying sake anyway. You just want to pass it because your mission and your agenda is to destroy that person. Character assassination. So you cannot just pretend that it's just a mere talk, no. So now, in summary, you a reverend sister, it is now your duty to make peace. That peace that you are preaching, I want you to, because you know that your name is there because of how you want it to be done. Then it is now your duty to lead by example. Show us when you are involved, what you will do, that which you are advising Biafrans to do. Like me now, I don't want to say that I don't forgive. I do forgive, but each time I remember what Mazakwa did with my name, I felt that I have this kind of anger in me. I will feel the pain, the anger, remembering what he said. First thing I don't know him, nothing. I have just few things against him. When I was, when my channel is not like this before, I used to comment on his platform. He don't want to mention my name. Why? Because he felt that he's giving me popularity. Do you understand? Not one, not two, not three. But whichever way is entirely his business. I don't hold that on him. But when it comes to breaking egg, first and first, I did not do anything wrong to him. Why must you drag me to your voodoo? You see? But if I watch DPM, I console myself. You drag her job, a woman that has suffered in life to build her reputation. Somebody with a megad, someone that doesn't even up to her megad, will come with on mic and begin to tell you that no mental issue, no wonder, no impulsive. Can you imagine the stupidity of some people, some of our people? So whatever they said to her, honestly, I cannot endure what she have endured. No, I'm sorry. You remember those of you that follow me here, you remember when I used to say that if she's my sister, that's like biological sister, or her husband, she's going to quit and drop, get the kind of offer. You come and lead. That is me. Maybe some may say that I'm overreacting, but that is me. That's my own. I cannot endure that. She endured all those things, only for you to come without condemning those that are involved and begin to talk, blaming her for making peace. Now, the one that made me to push me to even make this video is what I heard from DPM yesterday. You said that she's what is word? DPM said that you are that she's that DPM is what is that word? Not chaotic, toxic. You said that it's toxic. That statement is out of it. Toxic, you think? Toxic, really? That she wake up in the morning, Mazak will be calling her name, dragging her. DOS, of course, don't like anybody that is close to PM. You know that. Then you see Sonai Parawa. These are people that they're not qualified to be her megad. You know what I mean by megad? You know what I mean by megad? If you don't know, ask your neighbor. Okay. Anyway, it is not easy. So let peace reign, and that peace should start from you. Let peace reign. Mistakes have been made. You have made mistakes. You have to admit. But that approach That thing that you expected that you have been expecting, you expected from DPM, that thing that you wanted her to do to unify everybody, that made you to call her, that said that she's a toxic person. I want you now to set the record straight by living by example. Approach DPM, approach Van D, okay? Approach her, then approach Biafrans. Maybe you can start from the cabinet. Let's see how you make the peace. Only for just few things they said. Imagine if it is easy for you, then imagine how easy it will be for DPM to make peace with people who say that USB government is a USB recharge charger, or what is it, recharge battery, or whatever they said. Mad people. Then okay, Chris, calling was Rick, calling Master American IPLB, USB government to immediately to come and join him. That's an insult. You don't know that. To me, that's a blasphemy. You want us to join, ready to come and follow Ogenken, fall back. You can only fall back when you have this like what is that in the English language? You know, opening that I know they fall back. You understand? No. They think they're not wise. That's a reason. So please, let's be guided. And I want you genuinely, to lead by example now. You see, Imalotis where you go, Suta where you today. Or not bad. On easy. Come, make peace. Like some of them that are Americans or maybe Canadians, people from Israel, or maybe even China, Japanese, we will be telling you, when you talk about, they will tell you that there's a unity in diversity, because all the men are wrong. There's a unity in diversity, like in case of Nigeria. So you have set your mind. Now, as God may have it, now the whole thing is on your table. Let us see how you will now make peace. God bless you. Even though it is very easy to make peace, but I know that it's not going to be so easy. The way you expect DPM to make peace and to unite with people who never believe her. God, as a reverend, you can reach out to Maazakwa, the DPM pastor. You can call him and see what he will tell you to even reach out to DPM. Is this on Barawa? Anyway, I'm going to end it here. Please make sure you like the video and subscribe. Let me know what you think about what the video is all about. God bless you and take care of yourself. Bye bye for now. Day one.